Okay, you guys, I'm out of breath. So we have all these to go through. Y'all ready? A little drink and we'll continue on. This is a lot and it's only 31. Maybe I can't open it. Here we go. So, as you saw, the most interesting one was a box of cats. Not real ones, but yeah, let's see here. So, I'm just going to go through. It was $31.16 including tax. So, it was handling was $1.48, taxes was $1.68. Really, I only paid $28. The box of dishes, the first one was only $1. The baskets, which I have two, were $4 a piece, which was, they're two different things that I bought that time. It was a baby clothes and the basket was $8. And then, I mean, the most I paid was $8 for two boxes. $4 each box. So not a bad deal. Not at all when you're paying $1 a box. Well, I need a bib. I should use one of those. Not quite sure what box these came out of, but they're something Sabring Pottery Company, and it's saying it's 22 karat gold. So this one here, and then there were two more plates with that one. Did I show you even? Oh, excuse me. So these, and then these two plates are with it, I guess, from the same company. And it's saying 22 karat gold. Oh, this one, yeah, this one is saying warranted, but it's the same company, and it's also saying it has a chip on it. But you know, sometimes you have people that are missing like one plate for a set, especially like people that receive their grandmothers or something like that. So, and the other one is beautiful. There is no chip. And this one, it says Crest of Gold, warranted 22 karat, and it says Sabin. I think it's beautiful. So, that was also part of one of these numerous boxes. So, I'm just going to pull one down. And these were the other two lampshade, and they're marked at $5 a piece. So not bad at all. $10 right here in shade. So okay, so this is kind of a weird box. A whole roll of twine, which being a crafter I can surely use. And then more patterns. Wow, there's only one, but it's super cute. Look how cute that is. I have framed some of the patterns, but the rest of them I'm just kind of piling them up together and displaying them. I really don't know. Oh my gosh, these, here we go again with these envelopes. Here are, it has a, will you help some boy? And it has like a letter. Is it a letter or something? Or is it a pattern? Or it's a pattern inside. And here are more of these. Like, I didn't even know what was in here. Here's just an envelope. And is it a card? Somewhat. Oh, it's a graduation card, I guess. What year? 19. I think it says 1973. So that's in here. Again, an old pattern again. Wow. Here are some iron-ons. Here comes another old pattern. I love these. I'm telling you, they're finding me because I just bought it for some reason. I don't know why I got this box, but I got this box. And then here comes some cross-stitch patterns as well. And some people still collect those things. So my dogs are not behaving tonight. I don't know what the problem is. And here is some fabric. Might be able to use that. What is this? Here is some iron-on patterns. Now that is a big knitting needle. My nose is itching again. Oh, I'm so frustrated. here, these are kind of neat because you can totally use them for napkins. There is 1, 2, 3, 4. Just gonna wash. These are so vintage. Just gonna wash them up, and I'm actually gonna keep these for myself. Pretty cool. Wow, I didn't even know what was in here. So these cross stitch hooks, nice. Why didn't I see any of this stuff? What is this? Men prefer Pickwick. I am not sure. It's talking about a game of cards. There's only one of those, so. What is this? Okay, there is a bag here. It's inside. I'm always scared to open. They're old hooks. Look at that. Isn't that a shoe hook? There's all kinds of old hooks in here. What is that? I don't know. Look at these old needles and stuff. That's a neat find. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna have to look into that. But I seen this before where it was a shoe hook where you used to tie your boots and stuff. Oh, another old pattern. Wow. Nice surprise in this box. What is this? Singer letter opener or something. Little notes. Is it a little love note to Leslie? Let's see if it's a love note. Dear Leslie, I do not like him, and my mom told me to something. So I won't get in trouble. I am moving away from Kim because my mom said to, because she bothers me and gets me in trouble. Leila. So I guess they had a little friendship. Hey guys, scare me. And then there's just an old bag of whatever this is. So those are pretty good finds in the bottom of this box. Okay, not sure what this is for, but they look like needles. Here's a new paintbrush, $1.65. Here's some old scissors. Oh, to put in my crafting room, my little. Oh, one beautiful person lives here with one spoiled rotten cat. I'm gonna have to give this to my grandson. And then there's some a big crochet hook. I'm not quite. Oh, that's sharp. That's like blades and stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna have to be careful with that. And some more of these. I love these kind of boxes. So a bunch of these knitting, crochet and knitting needles. That's kind of cool find at the bottom of the box. Guys, stop it. Oh, there is a little wallet. What's inside? Oh, well, it's not money, but it's kind of cool. One of those wooden needle kits. It's full of needles inside. And a bobbin and some thread. But I just love the little wallet. How sweet is that? That's a cool find. Okay. A huge pair of vintage scissors. Might have to soak these and try to get them together. What a neat box. All for $1. Okay. More patterns. This one says Kansas City Star Needlecraft Department, Kansas City, Missouri. It's a bunch of needle crafts at the bottom. And then here's a big pattern as well. I'm not quite sure. I think this is, oh, yeah, that's gonna go in the trash. It's one of those, okay. And then at the bottom of this, there's more needles for crocheting and things like that. So definitely gonna have to go to the bottom of this box a little bit more. But what a neat find. Now, I know why I have that now. This box was on top. of that box. And look at that. It is all a bunch of sewing stuff. So, oopsies. I'm gonna grab this little basket that's over here, and I'm just gonna set things inside of here. But I'm gonna show you what's in here. First, there's this Big Chief tablet, writing tablet. What is it? Just taking notes. And then, Jingles, stop. This vintage pin cushion. Looks like really old. There's so much, you guys. I can't even decide what I'm going to show. Ooh, what is this? Okay, it says Singer. Oh, a thimble. Ooh, cool. It's a bunch of Singer sewing machine items in here. Bobbins and stuff like that. That's kind of cool. I'm going to have to see if there's a... I apologize, you guys. She is just acting up. Okay. I'll take the big one. Jingle, stop it. They're fighting over a toy. Okay, there we go. Take this out. Somebody was trying to get creative and made a little mug for needles. Actually going to clear this up and it's going to go in the trash, but I like the needle part on top. Okay. It's just because it's needles and stuff, I'm being super careful. This is a foot pedal. Not sure what I'm going to do with that. And inside of here, I'm just going to look real quick here. There's an ornament. Bobbins and another a tomato to hold your your needles. And there are wooden bobbins in here, which you all know that I love to collect. There are buttons and what is this? Oh, it's a little stamp with the dates, I guess. Probably all dried up. But a bunch of elastics and, ooh, this looks cool. This sewing tape looks really old. I'm gonna have to, here's a plastic bobbin and buttons and all kinds of good needle point. Even though it's empty, I love the packaging. So it's a bunch of sewing stuff in this box right here. So I'm gonna have to really go through this so I don't poke myself. Because, you know, just a good find right here. So that's why that box was like that. So, okay. In one of the boxes, this was sitting in there. It's the Holy Bible. And I just forgot what else was in here. But I just could not see, because they were selling the whole lot. And if they can't sell it, then it stays there. And there was no way I was going to leave this Bible there. I was hoping to have like some like names in it. There is not, but it's a beautiful Bible. There's a couple of illustrations in it, which is just absolutely beautiful. Like I said, I couldn't leave it. There was no way that, look at this illustration in here, that I was going to leave the Bible there. I'm actually probably going to keep this in my home. I'm not just going to get rid of it. I can't. I just can't do it. So, all right. I know. I'm sorry, guys. Got itchy nose. Okay, I'm just going to show you this real quick. It's a bunch of plastic goods. You can buy these at Walmart. It doesn't even look like it's been used. So I'm actually probably going to keep them, wash them with some bleach, and perfect for a camping trip. So the next item I bought was this box of wood and picture frames. But the real reason why I bought it was for this vintage cutter board. I already have one of these. I just think they're cool. And I think this was $1 for the whole thing. And these sell for like $20 at an antique. So I grabbed the whole box. Why not? So let's look in here together. It's kind of spooky looking. Not sure But what a neat piece of wood to do a stencil or do something else on there. I think you can maybe attach a basket to this somehow. I don't know. I'm just going to use my imagination when I can get to it. This one is just a piece of wood. It says shave 10 cents. I don't know if you can see that. I can just change this so fast to something else. A couple of plates. This one's already painted on. This one is still. They're wooden plates. Kind of a neat thing. Maybe repaint them, do a applique on it or something. This one says welcome, and it has the name of the people on it. But I can always repaint this if I need to, or just, I don't know, but it's a piece of wood. What can I say? The next item is this. It says Images Certified Original Oil Painting. That is pretty neat, you guys. It's nice. Probably going to keep that. That looks neat. I think you remember these. They were like a that clay, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, just a little sign. Here's an old chalkboard. It's cracked, but I think it's okay to do something with it anyways. I think it's kind of neat. It has a hole at the top already. You can slowly do something like that. And these are just two little metal trays. I think they were trying to do something with them. Probably a yard sale item. That box is disgusting, actually. Here's some more of this stuff. Where's that box at? There. And some more pieces of wood to do some decor. They're probably trying to do some crafting or whatever. I don't even know where to put this anymore. Stuff there. This is a really neat frame. These sell really, really good. Surprise. The older they are, the rougher they look, the better they sell. Oh, this is a metal eagle. It has a little hook in the back to hang it up. Cool beans. Another piece of wood for another craft project. Not quite sure, but it could be something. Just gonna have to use my imagination, of course. And last but not least, kind of weird. I don't know if it's ceramic or what, but a key, a huge key. What a great project to do. Could do something like that for sure. So I'm just gonna take this napkin box and throw it over there for now. I already showed you the Bible in the books that I got, but I got a whole box here of books, and I'm just gonna go through them real quick. Some of them are missing. This is The Wonderful World of Disney World. They're all a bunch of animals. Even though the top is missing, I still think some of the images are great in it. This little book is copyright 1977. It's Ghastly Ghostly Riddles, and it's a bunch of Halloween riddles, I guess. How sweet that is. Organic Fertilizing Secret of Garden Experts. Just put a bunch of those with a little rake or something and sell them. This one here, Walt Disney Stories from Other Lands. It's looking a little rough, but it is a copyright of 1965. Look at Mary Poppins. So the images on these are pretty good. Top Secret Dispatch. Collect G.I. Joe. Just this little piece of paper might be worth something. Gosh, only knows anymore. Everything is worth something. But this is a bunch of stories. How cool is that? It was a whole box of books. Nobody wanted them, and it was going to stay there. So, of course, I'll take it for $1. This one here is taped up pretty darn good. It's a book. Modern Earth Science. So it's about science, which is fine. There's, oh, I love these kind of maps inside where it's plastic and see-through. So kind of a neat little book. Can never know more. Can never know enough about science. And this one here is a about your body, I believe. The human body. And there's a bunch of stuff with it. And an extra little insert in there. I love old books, as you all know. So, and the family Christmas. And it is a bunch of recipes and ideas and a picture of a cat. It's just a bunch of, somebody was using patterns. It's just a bunch of old ideas on crafting. So I'm just going to pile all these books and go through it some more later on. So I'm just going to go through it without looking at everything. That's cool. The holiday for Mr. Munster. The good old days. Charles something. Is it? I like it when there's images. Yeah, I love these kind of images in this book. It's a whole box full. Mike Mulligan and his steam shovel. I love to look at dates though sometimes in these books. Let's see here. To Mike, 1939. So those kind of books is just so much fun. I love finding these at this Walt Disney's stories. North to Freedom. This is funny. Garage sale and flea market. An annual book about it. Well, definitely got to check that out so I don't get a box of kitty cats. But that was okay too. Organic gardening. Travel guide to Europe. Kind of missing some pages. Just a storybook. 1980s Words of Champions. I guess it was about a spelling bee in St. Joe. I got to get another drink of my water if you all don't mind, because I'm doing a lot of talking and a lot of showing. I'm going to an auction like that is different than just going to a yard sale and picking up like different individual items. This is picking up boxes of items for $1. So the slave ship, some of these I might just put in a sale box for my yard sale, because I'm not going to use all of them. Basic goals in spelling. So there's a piece of paper here. Better not be a mouse in here. Learning to read and mechanical drawings. Kind of architectural kind of a deal. And, ooh, I love these. The Golden Book Picture Atlas. And this is Asia. It's kind of a neat book. Another book about science. Ooh, this one looks really old. Snip, Snap, Snurr, and the Magic Horse. Ooh, God, that scared the daylights out of me. It says discarded by St. Joe School District. I guess somebody did not want to discard this book, and I'm happy they didn't. 1946. I just got to show you the images in this book, if I can find a good one. That was the last page, Gail. Look at this. That is a book. I love it. That's a good book. Here's some about plants, and it's an old one. Pretty cool. I'm this high. I don't know if you can all see, but look how high I am. This is from the floor. Yeah, that was a lot of book for $1. I'm glad that I said I'll take it. And here is the South America, and then just some pages are just this one. I'm not quite sure. It's missing its cover. The Crane Maiden. Let's see what 1968. This book looks cool, and it looks like it's a bunch of leaves. And why? There are no pictures in this one. The book is kind of messed up, but I think if I put something to hold it down, it'll come back to life. Somebody was selling this for $20, it looks like, and it's not dated, right? Always dated. Chicago, the cricket on the Heart with an H. There's no dates in this one. What? Oh no. Yeah, there are no dates on this one, but it's an old book. Definitely going to try to salvage this book. I love the colors in it. And I still have like 10 books to go here, so I'm going to try to go faster. Okay, there's a kitchen, window squirrel, investigating living things. Like I said, some of these might go, another science, this life cycle library. Oh, that was a leaf, scared the lights out of me. So I don't know where to put these anymore. Right. I'm gonna push these over there. There we go. Another book of these. And this one looks really old as well. The History of Our World. And it is, oh, I guess they were supposed to throw these away, but they didn't throw these away. They just kept them in 1963, but first published in 1959. Another book about the living things. Oh, that's the workbook. So you have the book and the workbook. Okay. A bouquet of poetry. That's nice. Oh, Santa's Helper, a coloring book. And here comes some friendship. Oh, and they wrote some things in there. So I love, you know that I love that. Not that you can see very well, but there's, oh, and there's a picture. Look at these illustrations. Absolutely beautiful. And this one is ideas, and it says Mother's Day. Okay. And last, finally, and a bunch of leaves. I'm not joking. There's a bunch of leaves in there. I'm going to take all those by the... Gosh, no. I just cleaned my floor. The Book of Christmas. I think that box was especially for me. And this was 1973. So I love some of those old images for Christmas as well. So, and you guys, we still have some to look at. So, I'm gonna, this one I'm saving for last. It's a special box. So we're gonna go to this one. Okay. They had this in one of the boxes. Put a little holder on there, and I'm gonna be able to hang it from the ceiling. It's a lot of stuff. A lot. Now, if somebody was to, if they did flea markets here, you go there and you can have something every Saturday for your little place. I'm telling you, because this one lady stayed behind, and at one point, I think she had 25 boxes that she was putting in her car. I don't know how she was going to fit all that in there, but she was trying to get all of this stuff, which she got for $1. So, all right, so remember my little teapot that I talked to you about? Well, this goes underneath, and it has a candle in it, and it keeps your tea hot. How sweet is that? And the whole box was $1. So I'm gonna have to look that up. Not quite sure how that works. Then there was this plate. Don't know nothing about it. There's no name. If you know, is there a name? No, nothing. Wait, I'm blind half the time. There is something, but I can't really make it out. So, some art. Oh, everything fell. Okay, you win the battle. Okay, my books all fell. All right. I have one box here that I really want to go through that I have not gone through. Was a Hot Wheel car. And this little thing is supposed to be like a mailbox, a yard sale for sure. I guess you put ketchup and everything in there. So, not quite sure. Definitely going to be a yard sale item. In one of the boxes, it was $1. By painting these and remaking them, and I could actually sell these for more and make my money back 10 times the amount. Then, and the next item I bought was inside the little, it's this little recipe box. There are recipes already inside. I don't know, for some reason that too is something that keeps following me. And then in that one old box, Martin K. something construction, Wichita, Kansas. The old button. And then I purchased this for $1. It is a old box. I love the color on it. I'm gonna clean it out because it looks like they use it for a planter, but I think I'm gonna use it as a shelf or I'm gonna use it for something. I don't know what, or I'm gonna resell it. Okay, so we have one plastic container and one box. In this box, I briefly opened it, and we're gonna check this out real quick. Definitely a yard sale. It's a little frame. More paper. This is the continuation of the kitty cat lady. Great. This is empty. It's just a little cat box, metal box. Oh, this is kind of cool. A little trivet. These are pretty cool, and a lot of people are seeking these for some reason. And oh, a little distress glass, whatever you want to call a bowl. Meow. Little cat. Oh, it's a little shelf that you can put little things on it. It's kind of neat. And oh. Okay. It's saying $3 on these. I don't know what they are. They're like Dutch little, there's a name in the back. Made in Japan. And it was already cracked. So, yard sale for sure. Yeah, this was my kitty cat lady. A little kitty cat bowl. Okay. This. Oh. A little kitty cat trivet. Whatever. Oh. Well, the lady that bought the 3 boxes, she's gonna be very upset. Here is a matching little bowl. Gotta laugh at this. But I mean, you sell 1 kitty cat or 2 kitty cat, 50 cents a piece, and you make $1, you make your money back. So, and here's the other one. So, all right, now some wooden trivets. They were making something out of this. Definitely can change these. So just the wood by itself is worth the money for the box. And then there were 3 picture frames. And they are this one is, they made it themselves. It'd be nice to find a treasure behind there. And then these were old Orman Terriers. I'm just going to leave them that way and sell them that way in a pair. And the last thing in this box is this kitty cat bucket. But I can spray paint this and make it look different than kitty cats. So, bug. No spider. Okay. So, now we are to my special box. And I got to say it a different way. To give you a hint of what, okay, this was in here. To put your little ink pads, I think. Your little ink things. So this lady came up to me and she said, "Are you the lady that bought all the cards?" I got a box of vintage cards, mixed vintage and new cards. So she went ahead and gave me 3 boxes of cards. She didn't even open this one. And they're all like Christmas cards. So she handed them to me and said, "Here you go. You're the one that bought them all. You can have these too." But what I am so excited about is this box right here. Look at that. Vintage for sure. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop this video, and this box is going to be pretty much maybe just a video by itself. If it's not too long, then I'll just attach it to it. But we're going to go through these. So I had to do 2 parts. I had to show you the cards on a separate. I'll show you. So keep watching because you'll see the card part 2 of the auction. I am absolutely exhausted. I have been cleaning all weekend, but now I am surrounded with all of these things in my clean living room. But that's okay because it was totally worth it for $30-some. I know that I already tripled my money already. But that's not the important part. The important part is going to find these treasures that I truly, truly enjoy doing. So stay tuned next week for another thrift shop. Probably going to hit the auction again. And I hope that you enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, share, subscribe. And I do have some more videos of crafting coming up and decor. So thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, share, subscribe. And remember, I bring things home. I bring it with love and I bring it to life. See you next time. And hope that you find so many treasures for yourself.